game before then, but your long-awaited senior day is Sunday. How nuts is that to think about?
It's crazy. I mean, they aren't kidding when they say that 4 years flies by really fast. Yeah, we're all, obviously it's really bittersweet. We're trying to take it one game at a time, but we're definitely thinking about that one. It'll be tough, but I'm leaving with a group of people that I love so much, so it'll be really sweet to celebrate that moment together.
Is it easier maybe to keep emotions in check, knowing that Sunday won't be the last time you're playing on this court, that you still have quite a few left?
Yeah, it's definitely easier knowing that hopefully we'll be hosting the first round for sure. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a different feel in the NCAA tournament, but yeah, to know that we're hopefully coming back here won't make it quite as sad, but yeah, it's fun to celebrate.
Coach talked about just your growth from like when she was recruiting you out of Papio to where you are now. Do you take a moment to kind of look back and see how far you've come and how this program has helped you grow?
Yeah, I mean, these last 4 years, I've just learned so much about myself as a player and a human, and the people I've been surrounded by and the coaches I've been surrounded by have just changed a lot of ways that I view life and view myself, and I feel like it's crazy to think that it's coming to an end, but hopefully we're still very far from the end.
What's it mean for you? Because it's not like you're just the only senior, just you and Kendra. Like this is, I don't think it's a stretch to say the most impactful senior class in program history. For you to do it with everybody else, what has that meant to you?
Yeah, I think it's really cool because there's a group of us that came in, and that group is much larger and different now, which is kind of fun. We've had a lot of additions and just people doing different things and whatever. It's been really cool to see that, and with every person, because of COVID and transfers and everything, every person that like joins our class, it's just been, I don't know, it's cool to be graduating with such a large group of people, for sure, yeah.
Booth said that she hopes that your guys' on-court story is far from being over. Do you feel like you guys are kind of getting at the time of year where everything's clicking? I mean, you guys have been good all year long, but what is there left for you guys to do for your game before the postseason gets here?
Yeah, I mean, we're just trying to get 1% better every day, every practice, every game. We are so lucky that we have 19 people that are incredibly talented on our team, and every day in practice it's like playing a top 16 team on the other side, you know. So we have great competition every day in practice, and I think that that's really going to help us going into the postseason, knowing that we've been playing great teams all along. We played good volleyball at the beginning of the year, through the middle of the year, and yeah, every day at practice we get a lot of competition and good touches.
Coach Booth said that it was probably good that you guys dropped a set at Marquette. How important was that match in terms of fitting into the piece of where you have to be right now as you ramp up into that postseason?
Yeah, I think it was a good challenge for us, and I don't think that we were very rattled after we lost that set. A lot of people brought up like the set record that we had, but that obviously isn't anything that we've ever talked about. Obviously, we want to sweep everyone, but I think set loss is good for us, especially going into the postseason where we know we're going to be facing really high-level teams, and we probably will drop a set or two, and our ability to respond will be really important in those moments. So, yeah, it was good that we got to see that and kind of learn from that before this postseason hits.
Favorite Thanksgiving side?
Side?
Yeah.
Oh, definitely sweet potatoes. If I could, marshmallows, yes, and brown sugar. That could be my whole plate, and I'd be fine.
One more for you. Kendra was named as one of the semifinalists for the National Player of the Year. How neat is that for you to see? Just talk about, you talk about the whole senior group, but also sharing this moment with her and seeing her growth this year.
Yeah, it's been really fun. That we've both been playing since freshman year. I think it's totally coming like full circle towards the end. We've just had me and her have had a great relationship on the court and off the court. We were roommates last year. Now we live right across the hall from each other. Just being able to see, just being next to her through this whole thing, and all of the girls in my class has been really, really special. And we just hope that we're far from done and we get to keep experiencing this as long as possible.
Ava, I know that you've never been the type of person to make something about yourself. Did you feel any type of way when you saw the list?
I deleted Twitter, so honestly, I did not see it for a while.